Okay, let's see what's going on. My viewer. Fake friends. Game over. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Too many. Burning evidence. Okay, let's have a look. Fake friends. So there's an imbalance within a connection currently. Someone that you trust highly or trusted highly. You've known this person for many years. Solid friend. You could possibly work with this person as well. It could be a business relationship, but there's an imbalance here. What's over? What's game over? Healing, walking away from this connection in some way, shape or form. You're wanting success within your own life, your own career. Maybe you decided to, maybe you was in a partnership with someone here in business and you've realised that they weren't holding you up like you were holding them up. So you've decided to cut off, maybe end a contract here, go off on your own, start your own adventure. This game over. You might lose a little bit financially here for the time being, while you go off on this new adventure on your own, but I feel that you would rather be on your own than deal with fake partnerships, someone who doesn't deal with things fairly. You feel it's unfair, you feel you're holding all the weight, you're doing it all on your own anyway, so you've cut ties with this connection and you're on your own, you're walking away. Claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. What's my viewer claiming for? What are you fighting for? This person lied to you. This person was all out for themselves, took all the credit when it came to anything successful here. They wouldn't compromise with you. They were quite careless in certain situations, I find. Arrogant, reckless. You didn't trust this person. At first you did. You thought it would be a really good partnership. This is definitely work connected. I don't feel this is anything in regards to love actually in this reading, finally. I feel that there was a strong connection in work, possibly business partners here. Maybe they were a little bit sneaky in regards to hiding finances from you. There was definitely something here hidden, and you seem to be putting in more effort and getting little out. So you've cut off. Game over. Game over. I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm finding my own way, my own journey. Yes, I've lost a little bit financially here. However, you're fighting for what's rightfully yours because this person lied. They weren't in a partnership with you in regards to like coming to any sort of compromisation with you. They were arrogant. They showed off. They were just cocky and you didn't like it. You were putting in all the effort, they were gaining the credit for that, and that's not fair. Burning evidence. What are we burning evidence over here? Maybe you hid it from this person, or you've not done this yet. This is what you're planning on doing. You're planning on escaping from this current situation. You're currently in this, you're overburdened, you're working hard, you're getting nothing from it. So now you're like, well, game over, I'm fighting for what's rightfully mine. And the evidence, the burning evidence, is you're not going to show this person what's what. You're going to pack up your bags and you're leaving. You're in that choice, the decision-making process at the moment. You know that this is not right. So you're now thinking, well, if I stay put, financially I'm secure, but this partnership I've got currently is very, very fake. And do I want to live like that? Or if I cut this off, end this contract, I can fight for what's rightfully mine, what's rightfully owed, and you are going to do this without this... without this person being aware of it. Because maybe you're trying to stop the conflict. Anything else for burning evidence? Yeah. You don't want this person knowing that you want to go off on a brand new adventure on your own. You don't want this person knowing. Why does he not want this person knowing that this is what they're planning on doing? Why is it a secret? Why is it a secret? Why is it a secret? It might put them out of a position. It might leave them financially unstable with you walking away. Maybe you've put financially into something, and with you leaving, you would be taking your cut. So you would be achieving whatever you believe to be a dream come true to you. However, this person isn't going to like the fact that they're financially going to be stuck if you're not involved in this anymore. Anything else? Anything else? Why should you be putting in all the work and getting nothing out of it though? Yeah, you thought you could trust this person. You thought they were giving you good advice in regards to finances, and actually you've realised that they're taking the mick out of you. They're treating you like you're stupid or like you're a child, and they're not treating you as if they're your partnership. You're a partner, which you are. You're both equal, and they're not treating you as such. And that's why maybe this person came across as a trustworthy person that you could rely upon, which is why you went into business with them. And actually you've realised that it's all been fake for their own financial gain, and you're ready to cut it off and go on your own path and get the credit that you deserve. You're taking that leap of faith when it comes to your own future and your own success here, and that's really good. My viewer, advice. Your heart always knows the way. The gentle whisper of your heart will lead you toward the path that's only meant for you. So this is clarifying that you're probably in that decision making mode right now, but listen to your own heart, listen to your gut feeling when it comes to this decision. Moment of awakening. You are in a spiritual awakening. Every event is perfectly placed to help you remember your divine purpose and infinite potential. You know what you're supposed to be doing and what you're supposed to be achieving, and this person is holding you back somehow. You're grateful for what this has brought you, because you've probably learned a lot of lessons through this, but you're cutting the contract off now and you're following your own destiny. You've got inspiration again for your own path. You're breathing easily. It's like a weight's been lifted off your shoulder when you make this decision. You're going to get that balance back in your life. You're not going to feel like you're just putting in all the effort and getting nothing out. And with your patience here within this situation, you're going to be very successful. So if you've not already cut this off, the advice is to do so, because you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Bye.